me that I rock and get your boots knocked. We are officially live on both Facebook at the Gamebook Sammy's Sports Cards, on Twitter at T Gamebook, and for the first time in Gamebook history on YouTube at Gamebook Mafia. Yes, we talked a little bit about last night how we're making a transition to focus more on Twitter and YouTube due to community standard issues with Facebook. So if you guys are tuning in with us, we have a special show tonight. Sam is going to be doing, I believe, one or two boxes.
Two Chronicle Blasters,
Two
UFC
Chronicle
Blasters.
Blaster box for UFC, of course, and those will be added to personal collection. This is something he's doing with his girlfriend Ashton. Really cool stuff. I'm excited to see what we have tonight. Of course, this is presented by the Gamebook in partnership with Super Draft Pro and in partnership with Caesars Entertainment. If you guys are just now tuning in, do not forget to hit that like and share button. I'd like to go ahead now and welcome in my co-host, Mr. 12 Gauge at 24 Gauge Oliver 24. How are you doing this evening, Gage?
I'm doing very well, A-Bomb. How about yourself?
Well, Gage, I'm like I said, I'm very excited to see what we're going to open up tonight in Sammy Sports Cards. I know we're going to do a little bit of DFS stuff. No NFL playoffs tonight. Obviously, the Rams are beating the Cardinals last night in an ugly fashion. And I said it all year that Kyler Murray without DeAndre Hopkins is overrated, and we saw it last night. I just truly, how do you hold on to the football that long and make, instead of taking a safety, you throw a pick six? I mean, just bonehead plays. And I think a lot of people are starting to really question just how good Kyler Murray is. Is he truly a quarterback, or is he just a really quick athlete? And I think I saw a meme this morning that was really funny. That was Kyler Murray's, wearing an A's uniform instead, and said Kyler Murray this morning. Of course, we all know Kyler Murray had a chance to play baseball, but was drafted with the first overall pick a couple years ago, and obviously, that pays more right away. So it doesn't look like it's working out in his favor. I mean, no DeAndre Hopkins, sure, but you still have Christian Kirk, you still had James Conner, Chase Edmonds. You still have A.J. Green and Zach Ertz. So, I mean, really for me, there's not a ton of excuses to be made, and it's in the playoffs, and it doesn't look like the Cardinals belong there. And I think that's something that I've been seeing more and more of with that football team. I'd like to also go ahead and welcome in, obviously, the other co-host, Mr. Sam Bone at Slam and Sammy 55, who will be opening the box tonight and whatnot. So, Sam, how are you doing this evening?
I'm pretty good. Pretty happy to announce as well that we had a purchase today from our good friend Edwin, Mr. Joe Ford, for those who go ahead and read in the comments. They're presented for us tonight. Went ahead and bought a Carmelo rookie card from me, which is in beautiful condition. And that is the only Carmelo rookie card I have, so really doing him a favor here. And then we also sold him this Zion Williamson Supercharged.
Oh, my goodness. Ooh. And I believe Edwin purchased those for a pretty penny. So, I mean, good job to Sam. And, of course, Edwin is very invested in what we're doing over here. And I know that Craig is very invested in what we're doing. And speaking of Craig, who will be doing a whatnot, I think, around 9 p.m., a little miniature whatnot, as they are now in Cleveland preparing for their gender reveal of their baby tomorrow, which I'm very excited for. Craig is family to us, obviously, and he is on Facebook at Clad Colt and on the Whatnot app at Clad Colt as well for the most fire Pokemon breaks and top Apex streaming. Quick shout out to Greg Rawlings and Josh Wright over at We Don't Know Sports and all of their subgroups as well. If you're tuned in with us now, please hit that like and share button. Drop us a comment. If you're watching on Twitter, throw us a retweet. Hit us with a like, of course. And follow us on Twitter at ABombSauceGod at 24 Gauge Oliver 24, and of course at Slam and Sammy 55. You don't want to miss any of the action. Turn those notifications on. We've got content coming all week. The Gamebook is your premium source for sports news, Buffalo Bills and Baltimore Ravens coverage, DFS and sports betting picks, various trading cards and breaks, and much, much more. So let's go ahead, guys. Let's get into a little bit of DFS first before Sam does this. I want to get the action in, of course, before 7 o'clock. I want to give out some possible sports betting picks. So we were actually correct yesterday. Sam liked the spread, but me and Gage liked the money line for the Rams. And the spread covered for the Rams, but Sam liked the Cardinals plus 3.5, but they just didn't play. The under hit The under hit, it was, I think, 44 total points or 45, and the over-under was 48 and a half.
45.
So, 2 for 2 on picks last night for me. And in my 3-team parlay, the only one that I missed on was the Spurs plus 3.5, and it was a close game for the most part. So and here's something I get a little bit aggravated about. Sam, are you turning the camera again?
I am. Continue. I'm listening.
Okay.
I'm just getting it set up.
I'm a little aggravated because I see people in New York State that have no idea what they're doing when they bet. And we've been offering free picks and advice and how to bet for a long time. So this is somewhere that you can gain knowledge, where you can have a chance at winning. Don't necessarily to buy into every pick that we have. We're not 100% accurate, but we are about 75% accurate. So this is the place, man. You know what I mean? And we explain how to bet. We explain what parlays are, round robins, all that stuff, prop bets. How do you win? How do you get your bonus? We explain all of that here in the game book on all of our platforms. So I've got a couple of basic contests that I can enter into. One is hockey, and that's tomorrow. So I'm going to save that for tomorrow if we have a show. But tonight I have a free draft, a standard draft for basketball. And I'm going to go ahead and select now. So this is without a captain or a champion or whatever you want to call it.
Just a standard pick?
What's that?
Just a standard pick mode?
Standard draft, yep. Standard draft. And this is a free lineup again. And I was pretty close on winning last night, but obviously James Conner and Zach Ertz really didn't do a ton. I mean, James Conner scored eventually late in the game, but just not enough action to win. I mean, free lineups are not easy to win, but we've had a ton of success. Myself, Gage, and Sam, all of us have had a ton of success. So let's go ahead. I think tonight I like Cunningham, for Detroit against Golden State. Golden State's been kind of sloppy as of late, and he's a 1.4 multiplier. I like Anthony Edwards, Minnesota against New York Knicks. My third guard, I'm thinking about RJ Barrett, who's been on a tear, and he's been finding his game as of late, and he's a great young player, and he's had a ton of success. At forward, I want to go with Julius Randle, but I don't know if I want. I might stay away from him tonight. There's not a ton of really great forwards tonight, but I'll tell you this. I think for some reason I'm thinking Evan Fournier with a 1.7 multiplier. I also do I like Anthony Wiggins tonight? Andrew Wiggins. I'm sorry, Andrew Wiggins. Let's go another four. I like the multipliers, and most of the guys that are the top guys like Grant, Draymond Green, Kelly Olynyk, they're all out. Cam Reddish is out. So I'm thinking for the other forward spot, I'm gonna go with Mitch Robinson actually, and I'm gonna go with Mitch Robinson. He's a tear on the glass. He's a great offensive rebounder. He's a terror in the paint, of course. And at center, I'm going Karl Anthony Towns at a 1.05 multiplier. That's my standard draft lineup, of course, that we provide here for free via Super Draft and in partnership with Super Draft Pro. This is an exclusive contest that you get if you have a Super Draft Pro membership, which is what I've had a ton of success on. I like the weekly contest in the Super Draft Sportsbook, as well as the free contest that they give you with access to, I think, better chances to win overall. So, again, Cunningham is my first guard, 1.4 multiplier. Anthony Edwards, 1.2. RJ Barrett, 1.5. Evan Fournier, 1.7. Andrew Wiggins, 1.45. Mitch Robinson, 1.7. Karl Anthony Towns, 1.05. But we all know how KAT is. So that's going to be my lineup. That's submitted. That's locked in. Ready to go before the 7 o'clock games kick off. And everything that we talked about is in place. Gage, do you have any opportunities at free lineups tonight, brother? Or are you playing any action tonight?
I do not have any opportunity for free lineups or even a 5-cent lineup.
Well, that's that's something that I talk and Gage is new to DFS, so of course he's just getting used to it. But that's why I talk about you want to get Super Draft Pro because then you have access to free lineups basically on the daily. So why not play something for free if you have a chance to win real money? Sam has talked about it as well. You can, with the money you have, as long as you deposit some money, that money becomes withdrawable. So
That's right.
that's the cool part about that. Um, I'm winning some super coin, by the way. I'm doing bad. Doing not bad, sorry. I'm going to give you some picks too, real quick. And then, Sam, do you happen to have a DFS lineup in tonight or no?
Of course, I got a Super 15.
Well, let me go over some picks real quick, possibly, and then we'll get your DFS lineup. I like for the Minnesota Timberwolves and New York Knicks. I like the over at 215. That starts at 7:30, by the way. And there's only 2 games on today, with the other being at 10 o'clock. The Detroit Pistons in Golden State. Golden State is a minus 15.5-point favorite. I mean, I guess I get it. Detroit's not the best team. So I almost like the under at 218. I don't like the big spreads. If I'm going to take a dog that I believe in, obviously I'll take him at plus 15.5, but it's 15.5 for a reason. And it's just one of those things that I like to stay away from sometimes. But sometimes, like I said, you can lean either way. It's a 50-50 shot. I like the under at 218 right now. And I think that the Golden State money line, which is obviously not going to pay well, that's a minus 2,000. That's your safest pick. But that's the other thing too. Sometimes people see minus 2,000, they think it's a guaranteed win for the Warriors, and that's not the case at all. My thing with a big spread is, how do you know a guy like Steph Curry doesn't go out with injury or leave the game, or somebody foul out, and the guys of the Pistons play hot. So that's the thing about sports. Anything can happen on any given day. So those are my top 2 picks. I like the totals. I don't like the spreads. I would stay away from the spreads unless you, for some reason, really think Golden State's going to cover, or if you think the Pistons aren't going to play that bad. So, Sam, what have you got for us on DFS tonight?
So tonight we have a $1 Super 15. I'm going to go ahead and give you my lineup. It's pretty interesting, too, of some guys that have moved up in the money. We're going to go ahead and start off, though. I have my $5. I got Cat, just because he's so solid on the boards, and he can usually put up 25, 35 in any given night. It gets hot. I went ahead and I skipped the $4 bracket. I didn't like anyone in the $4 bracket. I didn't like RJ Barrett. I don't like Anthony Edwards there. Just with the matchup, I don't like Andrew Wiggins. So I went ahead and got 2 $3 instead. I went ahead and got Klay Thompson, because Klay Thompson's due to have some good field goal percentage coming up here. I mean, he's bound to go off. He's been coming off that ACL injury. I think he's going to play some solid minutes tonight. So I went ahead and got him for the $3. And then my second $3 pick is Eric Fournier. I went pretty heavy with the $3 forwards, just because they can shoot. They're both splash. So I went ahead and picked those for my 2 $3. And I went ahead and got 3 $1. I went ahead and I got Andre Iguodala. I love Iguodala. He's always good coming off the bench. He shows great presence too, especially when he's playing with both Thompson and Curry. Went ahead and got Emmanuel Quickly. Quickly is coming up. He's a really good rookie. For those who don't really know him, we've pulled a few cards. We pulled a few cards, I think, with Anthony and Craig. I think they both pulled the Quickly card. That guy is sick. And then Joseph. Joseph is one of the most underrated point guards. He can do anything on the court, and not only that, but he only plays maybe 15 minutes. But in those 15 minutes, he usually provides some good assists, some points. So that rings out the Super 15 lineup for me. I went pretty heavy with the guards.
I like that very much. And Sam's had most of his success on the 15, the Super 15 or whatever it's called. Of course, I don't have too much success with it, but of course, it's different for everybody. I just have most of my luck on standard drafts and champion mode, but that's because I just, for some reason, have a hard time with the salary. I mean, I want to go a bunch of $1 guys, you know what I mean? But it's hard to pick the correct ones. And Sam seems to have a ton of success with that. So if you guys are getting into DFS, you guys like playing anything, make sure to tune in with us. Turn those notifications on so you don't miss anything. Sam's been giving out winning lineups constantly. I mean, imagine if people were playing $20 lineups instead of free lineups, the kind of money that they could be winning with Sam's picks right now, let alone my picks, as well as even Gage's picks. So before we get into this UFC box opening, again, guys, if you're tuning in with us, hit us with a react and share. Follow us on YouTube as well. We are streaming live to YouTube for the very first time at Gamebook Mafia. And if you're watching on Twitter, hit us with a retweet and like the stream as well. We can't see your comments, but of course, if you tweet at us, I can see it and I can check and I can give you a shout out. I know there's a lot of people that love tuning in for the Bills Mafia coverage. This is not on the Bills Gamebook page that we have on Facebook tonight, but at about 5 o'clock on Sunday, we will have Bills coverage as they are set to take on the Kansas City Chiefs in Kansas City, of course, for what some people feel like is their actual AFC Championship game, but it's not the case. It's the divisional round, an opportunity for revenge. So good stuff. We're going to have great coverage. So now let's go ahead and turn this over to Sam so he can get these two boxes open and we can pull some fucking heat tonight.
I certainly hope so, guys. All right, so tonight we've got the two Chronicle Blasters. This is going to be my girlfriend Ashton's personal collection opening. I know she's pretty excited about this, especially since the mail has been super slow, which, by the way, Anthony and Craig, you should be getting your stuff sometime this weekend, I hope. Unless you guys get more snow. Stupid snow. But yeah, guys, so we got 40 cards in each box. We're looking for autographs. We're looking for anything that's numbered, of course. The first box that me and Ashton opened of these was a hobby box, and we did absolutely amazing. We had a hot box because we had multiple cards that were numbered. Speaking of, that Francis Ngannou card that I put up today for the card of the day was one of the cards that came out of that box, and that's a beautiful Red Illusions numbered out of 149. So we hope that we can pull something like that, if not better. I'm pretty excited, guys. And we got Curtis here for good luck. A few pats on the head, smack him around a little bit.
That's something that Craig does too. Actually, he always taps. Like the fucking.
He's got his Gengar. It's a Gengar.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, speaking of, I got my cards.
Curtis brings the good luck.
And I posted some of the stuff that I got, including a Charizard GX Mega. I forget what the heck it's called, but I looked at the value of those cards. Those two cards alone are looking like $60 in value right now. And I got those both for $15 on breaks on Whatnot via Clad Colts Pokemon breaks. And, of course, I got a couple of Josh Allen cards, and he threw me a little bone, tossed me a Jake Fromm rookie card in great condition as well. So thank you again, Craig. Appreciate it, man. We will be definitely tuning in with you guys at 9 p.m. tonight on the Whatnot app. I'm looking forward to it. So, all right, we got the UFC Chronicles boxes. We've got Curtis Martin. And Sam and Curtis Martin are going to just absolutely hand off heat to us here in the game.
Now, we do want to remind you that this is Ashton's personal opening, so she's going to
Thank you again, Ashton. This is awesome.
All right, so we got 5 cards in each. It's going to be 8 packs total. I'll start off with the first. Here we go.
How many packs per box, Sam?
So there are 8 packs. That's 40 total. There's 5 cards a pack.
Beautiful.
Let's go ahead and get in the...
So we've got 80 total cards to open tonight. Oh. All right, well, Sam just apparently disappeared on us. Not entirely sure what the deal is with that. I'm going to guess phone possibly died. Nope, there he is. There he is. Okay. All right, bringing him back. Sam just wanted to tease us.
Got too excited there for a second.
Let me go ahead and so Sam's screen is a little bit bigger. Give me 1 second to adjust this.
Thank you very much.
There we go.
All right, let's get it cracking, guys. All right, we're starting off with a Rookies and Stars Amanda Nunez. Got a playoff Jorge Masvidal.
Ooh. He fights on March 5th. By the way.
Very
there
nice.
We go.
Crown Royal Conor McGregor. That's him as a welterweight.
That's sick.
I think that's the fight after he shoulder shrugged Cowboy at Madison Square Garden. Now that I think about it, I think it is. And after that, we got a rookie of Michael Chandler. who got absolutely pulverized last time he fought Justin Gaethje. And then we're ending it off with a Holly Holm. Holly
Nice.
Holm XR.
Holly
Very,
Hall.
very nice. Very, very, very nice. That's a great first pack. Holy cow. Gage, how do you get to the live
I
stream
can't
on
hear what you're
YouTube, by
saying,
the
by
way?
the way.
I just typed in the game book and went over to under live.
Why can't I ever see the live?
You guys okay?
Yeah, I'm just trying to pull it up on YouTube real quick so I can watch on there and comment.
Not sure.
This is a new process for me.
Not too sure.
Yeah, Gage, I can't seem to find it. There it is.
Yeah. I was going to send
Okay.
you a screenshot if you couldn't find it.
Okie dokie.
All right, guys.
All right, we're all set. We're all good.
Beautiful. All right, pack number 2. We've got a Khabib legacy. Always good to pull. Always good to pull him, no matter what. Got a Michael Chandler rated rookie.
Okay.
Ooh.
Rated rookies are always nice. Got a score of Kamar Usman.
Usman.
Got 2 nice cards coming up here back to back. It's going to be a certified Gilbert Burns.
Okay.
What's behind it? Oh, very nice. A Divashan Figueroa, who's going to be fighting for the belt this Saturday, for the flyweight belt.
Holy cow.
Nice. I don't think either of those are numbered, but those cards are really nice, man. Wow, those certified cards are beautiful. Yeah. Super shiny.
Well cut, too.
Yeah, super shiny. I have really not seen too many of those in these, but that's pretty exciting. All right, here comes pack number 3. Wow, I see another Holly Holm on the back. Got nice. John Jones.
John Bones, the Rochester native.
Oh, nice. Got a Luminaries of Khabib.
Okay. Anytime you get a Khabib card, man.
Yeah, that's right. I'm always all right with that. Here comes Amanda Nunes Origins.
Ooh.
Nice.
With the mouthpiece out and all. That's a bantamweight. Another Amanda Nunes.
Nice.
Could be
the female pack, baby.
And that's her kicking Holly Holm in the face.
Who we're about to see.
And then that's right. Oh, and it's Illusions card.
And it's Holly Holm.
Illusions is nice.
Illusions.
Holy cow.
All right, very nice. That was pack 3. And coming pack number 4. So we're almost halfway through. All right, that's a nice first card right there. The Contenders of Israel Adesanya.
I see something nice. And there's another Khabib.
A Rookies and Stars Khabib. Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, something super shiny. Up next, we got a playoff Usman.
Very nice.
An Amanda Nunes Spectra.
The Amanda Nunes and Holly Holm box.
Wow.
Right.
And Khabib, too.
Yeah, a mix of all 3. And behind is another Holly Holm, but it's a black card. That's nice.
That's got some value right there. Those black cards I've already seen. Those things are valuable.
There you go. Well, Ashton, you're doing pretty well.
And we all know, by the way, Holly Holm was the one that first. I think she was the first one to defeat Ronda Rousey, if I'm correct.
Yep.
Yes, she was.
Booted her in the face, and she was never the same.
And then Holly Holm lost to whoever that next one was.
Amanda Nunes. Yep, Amanda Nunes went and took the belt from her. That's how the world goes round in the UFC world.
Always somebody out there that's hungry for it.
That's right, because she got her bantamweight taken away by pretty much a no-name, and they're going to be fighting again. But I think she's going to fight her featherweight and defend her featherweight before she defends her bantam. Edwin said that he can't see the page, not showing up on my page. I don't know why.
Working, I believe it's working just fine for me. Let me make sure real quick. You know, of course, you never know. We could be going against community standards at this point.
Do you have...
Still running.
Okay. Let me go ahead and message him real quick, guys.
That's fine. It's a good time to take a little bit of a break. Again, guys, this is presented by the Gamebook in partnership with Super Draft Pro and in partnership with Caesars Entertainment. And, of course, you must be of age to gamble or play daily fantasy or sports bet, and you must be in a state where it is legal. We don't endorse or encourage any sort of illegal or underage gambling of any sort. So we've had some hot cards so far for anybody that's watching with us. You know, the Holly Holmes, Amanda Nunes, just tons of it, man. And by the way, Sam, you can tell Edwin if he wants to watch on YouTube as well, he can find us on there. We've had some Khabib cards. We've also had a Crown Royal Conor McGregor, and that Holly Holm black card. That was a beautiful card. Oh. And some rated rookies. So that's the kind of heat that we bring in Sammy Sports Cards nonstop, man. And so you guys want to make sure if you're interested in breaks and adding to your personal collection, you know, follow us, message us, get involved. We will be doing breaks as we build up inventory and build up our audience a little bit. We had a successful first break. Sam actually officially sold all of the packs from both boxes he broke. So exciting stuff. All right,
yes,
Sam.
Sir. I went ahead and gave Edwin, too, the name for YouTube, the Gamebook Mafia. So if he wants to go ahead and follow up, hopefully he can go ahead and be in here shortly. So we hope to see him in just a minute. Let's go ahead and open pack number 5. All right, we're starting with a Francis, who we just mentioned on the card of the day a little bit earlier.
Yep. Sungano.
Got a rated rookie of Jiri Prochazka. Nice. He's going to be a light heavyweight champion very soon. That's a nice card.
He's definitely up and coming.
Oh, yeah, and he's got a crazy braid. Look at that braid. That thing looks like a goddamn rope.
Derrick Henry's twin.
That's right. Oh, here comes a nice card. A Crown Royal of Chazmat Chimaev. Beautiful. We don't have a Crown Royal card of him yet. Oh, we do. We have a red Crown Royal. Now we have a silver. There we go.
Silver Crown Royal, baby.
What's coming up next? Oh, an Origins of Conor McGregor. And
there we go. Probably the most popular UFC fighter of all time, Conor McGregor.
Nice.
Wow. What do we got next?
And then an Elite of Jiri, another card of him, but in the Elite. Nice. All right. We're going to end off that pack. That was a good pack.
That was a great pack.
That's probably the best pack so far.
All around great packs so far in this first box. I mean, I haven't seen anything disappointing yet.
It's all thanks to this guy right here.
Curtis Martin, 2-8 on my motherfucking touchdown.
All right.
If you guys are tuning in with us, hit us with a react and share. Drop us a comment. Let us know you're here, man. Sammy Sports Cards live UFC box opening. Brad says UFC 270 can't wait.
Me neither.
Another
Starting off with, and that's a featherweight card of her. That's the first featherweight we pulled of her tonight.
Another
the other two were bantam. There's another Connor, and that's him as a featherweight. We got all three weight classes in this box, guys.
That's
all
insane.
3 of them.
What a box!
There we go. Up next, we got a Luminous of Francis Ngannou, putting someone in a nasty Kimura.
Look at that.
Oh, my God.
What a card. What a beautiful card.
Up next, we got a black Aljamain Sterling. Oh, no, it's an Illusions.
It's an Illusions. Oh, that's pretty.
He's going to be defending his belt sometime soon as well against Petaryan. And then we end it with a Khabib again, but an XR. Him kicking someone.
Oh,
Nice.
there we go.
Beautiful pack.
What a box, man, so far.
What
This
a
is
box.
insane.
Really hoping for an auto or something numbered here, though. We got 2 left. This one feels a
I
little
mean,
thick.
shit, if it doesn't come in this box, we got one more box anyways.
That's right. This one feels kind of thick, though. Oh, look at what we're starting off with. An Origins of Francis Ngannou. Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Very nice.
Next, we got a Contenders of Bones Jones.
Jabos Jones.
Fight 27.
Somebody sniffed a line of cocaine and it wasn't him? Yeah,
Up
right.
next, another Francis Ngannou.
Rookies and Stars. Okay. Here we
Now
go.
we got, oh my goodness, another.
Another.
Francis Ngannou. Panini
Holy
Contenders.
And it's ironic that you posted this in your card of the day, you know what I mean, for him.
It's been nonstop, and then we're ending it with a Jiri.
Another Jerry card.
We have the out of 99 card of this, but this is just his base card. But we have the is it the blue or is it the purple?
I think it's a blue.
I think it's a blue out of 99. There we go. All right. 1 pack left in this box before we open box number 2.
7 packs in, guys. Here comes pack number 8. Of course, with 8 more to go. Don't go anywhere yet. We've been pulling non-stop heat. If anybody's interested in any of these cards, send us a message. Let us know. I can't read minds.
Starting off with a Conor McGregor welterweight, holding the flag. Very cool.
Fluke that.
And then another Conor McGregor. It's a legacy featherweight.
That's a sick card,
Nice.
actually.
That's nice.
The Irishman.
He's definitely celebrating. Got a rated rookie of Brandon Moreno.
Oh, Brandon Moreno.
I love when we get him just for that.
Just for that purpose, man.
We have the out of 99 purple of him too in this card. So this is his base rated rookie. See, we're matching up some cards right now. That's pretty good. Here
Mhm.
comes something new. Look at that.
Wow.
All right.
Season ticket
Dustin
lightweight.
Of Dustin Poirier.
Poirier.
Yeah,
Nice.
One of the more popular fighters in the UFC right now. What a card. What a card to pull.
All right. And then we ended off with a Illusions of Khabib.
I love the Khabib cards. I mean, he's my favorite fighter in the UFC by far. So,
He's one of the greatest for sure.
probably, in
that-
my opinion, probably one of the. He's it's hard not to say he's the best to do it. He's just scary. The bear fighter.
Yeah. He definitely has done things that no one could even imagine.
I kill him in street fight. I kill him in street fight.
All right, so that's box number 1, everybody.
There we go. Box number 1 is
number
officially
2.
in. Sam, why don't you highlight some of the hottest picks out of that first box for us before you get into box number 2?
I can do that. Take a quick water drink, though. Give me 1 minute.
He's taking a water break. Water boy, water. Yeah, Brett, I can't wait for UFC 270 either. By the way, we are streaming on YouTube live for the first time. I see that Gage and I have both been active in there. And if you guys watch YouTube, subscribe to us because in future shows, we're focusing on Twitter and YouTube. I will not do the community standards BS ever again. So there you have it, folks.
Mm-hmm. All right. And Edwin said that he got us on YouTube. I think he was
Okay.
able to figure it out.
There we go. Brad's watching on Facebook, so everything else is working just fine, and it's working fine on Twitter too. In fact,
Very
we've had a
cool.
pretty solid stream so far, connection-wise.
All right. Go ahead and separate in all the top hits real quick here for you.
Thank you, Curtis Martin. Thank you.
Gave him some taps for you. All right. But these are the top hits from the pack. Contenders Optic of Poirier. Got the Ngannou. The Illusions of Sterling. The Conor McGregor Origins. The Crown Royal. Chimaev, Luminous and Nunez. Got the certified Gilbert Burns, the Crown Connor at welter, a Michael Chandler rookie. This is probably the best card out of the box, though.
I was gonna say that's probably the best one right there. Is that Holly Holm black
Oh
card?
yeah, Holly
People
Holm.
love those black cards, man. They're very very popular, valuable, and it's even though it's not numbered, it's still a black card. Wonderful stuff.
Yep, it's beautiful insert.
What a heck of a first box, man. What a way to start off the night.
Yeah, so that's the first box. Got to go ahead and crack open box number 2.
Let's get it.
You can take those if you want. I mean, I put them in there, but you can put them. Okay.
A chicken pot pie.
Oh, that sounds delicious. You said you ate one the other day.
Yeah, I'm about to have a Beyond Burger cheeseburger tonight, though.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yes, sir. A little bit of broccoli on the side. I'm not even sore today after working out yesterday, Sam, for that long, ironically.
I guess it's all about the environment that you're in, right?
One thing I'm noticing on YouTube, by the way, is there's not too much of a delay. It's better than
Nice.
it's on Facebook.
Maybe that's the way to go. All right, here comes pack number 2.
8 packs to go out of this box, guys. 40 cards. We've already opened 40. And some insane stuff. Don't go anywhere. We're going to continue this heat. We're going to continue the trend. Come on, Curtis Martin. Yes. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Pack number 1. Starting off with the rookie and stars of Jorge Masvidal.
Fights on March 5th.
We've got a Francis Ngannou playoff. Got a Jorge Masvidal legacy.
Mm-hmm. The Masvidal pack.
So far. There we go. There's a strawweight of Zhang Xueli holding the belt.
Mm-hmm.
Who does not have it anymore. And a black card. There we go. Of Gilbert Burns.
Nice. We've gotten a couple good Gilbert Burns cards in this tonight.
Yeah, that's a nice one right there. Always good to start off with one of these in the first pack. All right.
All right, there's 5 cards, 7 packs to go, 35 cards to go, guys.
Pack number 2. Coming to you. Starting off with there we go. A Cyril Gahn rated rookie.
Okay.
I think that's the first Cyril Gahn card we have. And it's a rated rookie. Very nice. Yeah, we were talking about it, and now we finally got one. There we go. Add that to the collection.
You shall receive.
Got a middleweight of the last style bender. Up next, scary ass picture of Nagano right there. Dude, man, could you imagine this guy?
Me? No,
could you imagine this guy swinging at you?
No, because I would have ran the other way before you had a chance.
Jeez. Up next, we've got a Jorge Masvidal Luminous with the short hair.
Yeah, I was gonna say no ponytail.
Yeah, no dreads, no nothing. And we end it with another James Welly, but an elite card.
Ooh, beautiful looking card.
Very nice. And that's pack number 2. Comes pack number 3.
30 cards to go. Here we go.
Starting off with another mask.
Short-haired Jorge Masvidal.
They really wanted us to have that one. Here comes a nice one. An Origins of Jorge Masvidal.
The Jorge Masvidal box.
There's the cornrows right there. There's the good hair that we all were expecting.
I like them Origins cards. More simple than the typical cards. I like that.
Beautiful. Like the color scheme.
Something shiny.
Up next, we got a Zane Schwelly Panini Contenders. Yeah, looks like a Contenders Optic. Let's see who it is. Wow. We haven't seen her yet in a while either. Joanna Jacek. Or
Man, she's
wow, how do you say her
fucking
name?
scary. She a bad
Yeah,
bitch. That's
that's
a beautiful card.
Joe Chachek. That's a crazy name, but she's nasty. She always goes into fights, and she's always looking like someone beat the living shit out of her because they did.
She don't give a shit though. She gonna beat them up too.
Oh, those you know how the Russians get down, man. They don't care.
Yeah, it's
Right.
different breed. A lot of vodka.
I haven't seen him yet either. A rookie of Kevin Holland.
Okay, nice
That's
card. The XR too.
Yeah, I love these XR cards. All right, that's pack number 3.
5 packs to go. 25 cards to go here in Sammy Sports Cards.
25, 5x5. And first, we got a legacy of James Swelly. She's coming up pretty often now, too.
If it's Jorge Masvidal.
I've got a Matt Schnell rated rookie. Have yet to see him. I think that's the first card we had of him, too.
Couple of firsts.
I
If you guys are
think
just
so.
not tuning in, man, hit that react. Khabib with the wig, yes.
With the wig, there we go.
I love that.
I know, me too. I like it. I kind of want one.
He's scary.
Hey, Sam, say his last name.
Nurmagomedov.
Nurmagomedov, yeah.
Damn, I was hoping you couldn't
That's
pronounce
like one of the
it. I
easier
couldn't
Russian
pronounce it
names to
either.
say, actually, is Nurmagomedov.
We got back-to-back illusions coming. Oh, what the? 2 of the same card.
What?
Oh, this is a pink. Nope, my bad. This is pink and this is base. Okay.
Kevin Holland.
Whoa.
It's
Nice.
it's not numbered, but I was like, wait a minute, that looks like the same person behind him.
Same card, different color.
There we go. That fooled me.
Well,
Kind of caught me
go.
by surprise.
20 cards left in this box, guys.
All right. Come on, Curtis. Bring us some magic.
Come on, Curtis. Give me back my chili freedom.
We're starting off holding both belts right there. But a bantamweight of Amanda.
Amanda Nunez.
Got a Kamaru Usman Luminous.
Very popular fighter.
Got an Origins of James Swelly.
Zhang's Willie Box.
Up next, got James Swelly.
James Riley.
I'm just going to say, it seems like she's just taking over. And next, we got a black card of Kevin Holland.
There we go.
3 black
Kevin
cards.
Holland making an appearance here, huh?
Awesome.
All right.
That black card is sharp, man. I think that's the prettiest looking card in the whole damn set.
It really is.
I like
too.
those crown cards too, obviously, for how they're cut.
Unless we get an autograph or something numbered.
Yeah,
then it's gonna
and we
certainly
still have
top
a
that.
possibility. 3 packs to go, 15 cards. Come on, Curtis.
All right, that pack was difficult. We're starting off with a rookie and stars of Israel Adesanya. Got a
Khabib,
Khabib again in the wig.
Wiggy.
Different card, though. That time that is a playoff.
Hey, I got playoff Doug Flutie card.
The flute. Up next, we got an Israel Adesanya legacy. Something. Oh, here comes a Spectra. Valentina Shevchenko, the bullet. There we go.
Yeah,
there we go.
Gold card of her. Surprised she doesn't have her belt. And we end it with a black Stipe Miocic. We've yet to pull him either.
Man, we need a numbered card or something.
I wish. With the blasters, you're kind of pressing your luck with it. Ashton figured she wouldn't go ahead and press her luck with these. So, but we still have hope. We still got 2 packs left.
10 cards to go, guys. Here in Sammy Sports Cards, live on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
Up first, we got a Connor season ticket.
Nice.
Lucky the
Rehearse to
Irish.
see Conor
Come on.
McGregor.
That's right. Look at the Irish. All right, got a rookie and stars, Amanda Nunez, holding both belts again at Bantam. Up next, Got a Jorge Masvidal playoff. It's so weird seeing him with that hair. I can't get over that.
Yeah, I'm not used to that neither.
Here comes nice. A Jiri Contenders Optic.
A lot of good Ajiri cards in this box.
I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
He's great. And then we ended off with an Elite of Khabib.
Oh, nice. Elite Khabib. There we go.
Very cool. I don't think we have any Elite Khabib cards, so that's really nice. All right, last pack.
Here we go. We've actually pulled a lot of heat, so nonetheless, Curtis Martin has brought us some solid luck.
I think he has too. I'm all right with that. Here comes another Khabib, but a Legacy.
Legacy Khabib.
The Khabib lot. Here comes a rated rookie of Michael Chandler. I think we pulled that in our first box.
I believe so.
Here comes a Crown Royal of Francis Ngannou. There we go.
Ngannou.
Got a rookie and stars coming up next of Usman with the belt on. Cool.
Something shiny back there.
Yeah, it's going to be an XR of Stipe.
Okay. XR, baby. That's a pretty
and it's
right there, too.
And it's when he beat Daniel Cormier, so that's really nice.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that ends it off right there.
Excellent.
Ones.
Two boxes. And, of course, Sam will pull out. Yep, he's going to show you some of the highlights here right now.
I mean, you can't go wrong with that card, right? That pink, pink right there, that was nice.
Pink one.
Can't go wrong with that at all.
Optic right there.
She's one of my favorite female fighters. I follow her on Facebook.
Masvidal Origins. The Elite cards are always nice. Of course, we got the Connor.
Awesome stuff.
And then another Optic. I like the green and silver. The Elite Khabib is really nice, too.
It kind of looks like my cousin.
He should go fight. All right, guys. That's the cards. Very nice.
All right, guys. So that is two boxes down here for Samson and Ashton's personal collection. UFC Blasters box for Chronicles. 80 cards total. Some insanely great cards. Great value. Nonetheless, great content. Great fire that we bring here live in the game book on Facebook, Twitter, and now YouTube. Of course, this is presented by the Game Book in partnership with Super Draft Pro and in partnership with Caesars Entertainment. So, all in all, Sam, how do you feel after both of those boxes? What are your thoughts?
I feel pretty good. Being a personal collection, it was cool getting some cards that we have yet to collect. But I think Ashton knows next time that she's opening a box, it's going to be something that has guaranteed autographs and numbered cards because I know she wants stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Of course. I mean, who wouldn't, you know? And at the beginning of the show, of course, guys, we did give out free DFS lineups, me and Sam both, standard draft and the Super 15, and gave out some free betting picks, the over in the first game and the under in the second game. I think that those are good picks. Of course, we give those out for free. You just have to be of legal age to gamble in a state that you can gamble. And, yeah, and I mean, it's easy to use. And we talk about all that stuff here in the game book, of course. Sam brought us a real great treat, showing some stuff that they're adding to their personal collection over there. And, of course, check out when he adds his card of the day on both Twitter and Facebook. Some of the stuff that's in his personal collection, some stuff that is for sale. If anything caught your eye, guys, message us. Preferably message us on Twitter or Facebook, but if you do message us on YouTube, I will probably get back to it. This is all a new process to me, so bear with me. But nonetheless, awesome stuff. I really appreciate both of these guys for being on here tonight, as always. I think that's going to go ahead and do it for us at 7 o'clock, almost 7 o'clock. 7:30, the first basketball game kicks off. And, of course, we will have coverage for the Bills playoff game on Sunday at about 5 o'clock, maybe about 5:30. We haven't decided our showtime yet, but if you turn those notifications on both Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, you'll know when we go live, and you don't want to miss any of that content. The Game Book is your premium source for sports news, Buffalo Bills and Baltimore Ravens coverage, various trading cards and breaks, DFS and sports betting, and much, much more. So, again, I'd like to thank my co-host, Mr. 12 Gauge at 24 Gauge Oliver 24. Salute to you. And of course, Sambone at Slammin' Sammy 55, aka Sammy Sports Cards. You can also follow him on Instagram as well. He's got a ton of S's, you know what I mean? So if you like the letter S, you're gonna definitely want to follow that guy. All right, guys, I think that's gonna do it for me. Any last thoughts from either of you guys? I know Gage loved those cards. I know Sam is definitely thrilled with what they got, and there's more to be coming. So, tune in to Sammy Sports Cards. We're up on the rise. If you're new to the page, of course, it is about trading a little bit of Pokemon, mostly sports. And again, at 9 p.m., expect Clad Colt to go live on the Whatnot app as they are in Cleveland preparing for the gender reveal of their of the baby. And I'm really excited for that. I think it's going to be Team Boy, by the way. That's the way I'm leaning, and I'm not giving out any odds on that. Vegas ain't putting no props on that one. So again, guys, thank you for tuning in with us tonight on Tuesday night. The best place to hang out, especially during coronavirus and all the nonsense going on in the world. What a better place of positivity and fire, great content, and tons of stuff that's still coming, and more that's on the way, guys. So again, thank you to my co-host. Thank you everybody for your reactions, shares, your comments. Turn those notifications on and join us for our next show. Have a good rest of your guys' evening, huh?